welcome back to the channel. It's the girl Anika NK. How you doing or whatever? Hey kings and queens. Oh my gosh, oh my freaking gosh, it's been forever. Has it not been forever, guys? It's been forever since I've posted a video at all, did anything. Like, little baby's been MIA. Like, where have I been? What have I been doing? Child, Chile, the ghetto. However, that is not this video. I will be telling you guys all about that on my closeout for November video, you know, giving y'all the whole tea of what's been up with your girl. It's sunlight out and I'm recording this video. I'm by a window, but my window is high, so if you do see lighting sometimes, that's why, and if not, then you know, you're seeing all the good. But guys, this video, as you guys can see by the title, is my December monthly budget, and baby, you will see what's up once we get into the budget. But anyways, if this is your first time here, thank you guys so much for stopping by the channel. Ooh, you know, this might not be the one for y'all to, you know, click on to get to know me, but do what you do. And also, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with your girl. Y'all, I think I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I haven't posted a video in a while, but I'm thinking I'm going to be doing a giveaway for my 200 subscribers. So once I click that or get there, which is coming really soon, I am going to be doing a giveaway. I feel that's the move. For my 200 subscriber mark, it is a goal of mine. So if you do enjoy the content here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you do enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want to get to know me, then leave a comment. If you want to get to talk, then leave a comment. But yeah, that was a long intro. So let's get into the video. Yeah, I did not pre-plan this budget. So, you know, what you see is what you get. This is literally me thinking out loud. And that was so hard to do. Not plan my budget before my video, so hard. But I wanted to come back, you know, really authentic to you guys and let you guys know what's up, what's the real tea, what's good, what's happening. Okay, so we are gonna be doing what we expect only, and then at the end of the month we'll go over actual for everything. So for my military pay, right, if you don't know, I'm in the military currently. I do live overseas in South Korea. So for my military pay, what I'm expecting, I'm putting a total of $5,000, and the reason I'm putting that is because I know that's what I'm going to be getting at a minimum. Usually my overall for the month is about $5,100, $5,200. So I am estimating $5,000 for the entire month. Now, one of the things that I learned from doing my budget this way last time was that I did come into some unexpected income. And so what I need to do moving forward is to account, even if it doesn't happen, that I'm gonna have unexpected. So I don't expect anything this month. However, I am writing that down as expected. So the total for the month that I'm expecting is $5,000, right? So I don't know about y'all, but you know, for someone who lives overseas, I low-key live by the exchange rate, because I also do live off base and they give me money for that, but it is also an exchange rate amount. So for me, my rent is now up, guys. So my rent is 1,458,000 Korean won, right? And the exchange rate, which I'm going to divide it by, which what I've seen the last time was, I believe, 1109, I think was the last time I saw it. So if I do 1,458,000 divided by 1109, I'm estimating that I need to have a minimum of $1,350 in order to pay my rent. So what I'm going to do is I like to remove a couple of dollars off of the 1109, which is the last time I saw it. So I'm going to do 1,458, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna divide that by like 1080. And the reason I do that is because yes, it's the exchange rate of the day, but obviously the exchange people is not gonna give me that. So I like to do 1080. And so that is estimating me to do a total of $13.50 for my rent for the month. So that is what I'm estimating I'm gonna be spending for rent. So this is gonna be $13.50. If you've watched any of my videos before, you know that that used to be $12.50. So we've definitely gone up a total of $100. Next is our electricity. So for electricity, I am estimating $160, and I'm increasing this because I had to increase it for last time. I had a total of I think, let's say $180,000 for my bill, and this includes internet, electricity, I think, and gas is what, no, internet, electricity and water is included in all of this. It's 3 bills, and I divide that by 1080 or whatever it was at the time. And so yeah, 166 is what it would have been if I'm using the currency conversion rate of 1080. So I'm going to do 160 because that would give me a good estimate for my next bill. For gas, I'm only going to do $10 because gas is usually not that high, honestly. So $10 is what I'm going to be using for gas. And I know we just started, but we're taking a wine break. Honestly, I think it's just because I'm talking so much, and like I haven't been talking this much, you know, in a while. So the next thing is emergency fund. Now this is the same thing as my savings number 1. If you used to see my old budget, it is savings number 1, but it is actually emergency fund in real life and before now. So that was $260, but I'm increasing it to $300. Yeah, I just wanted to increase it, and going into the new year, I'm making some changes to my budget, so that is what I want to do. Insurance is still gonna be $26. That hasn't changed. Netflix is still $11.10, I believe. Hold on, guys, I forgot what Netflix was. Lord, I forgot what Netflix was. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, guys. I have to look at the previous budget. Netflix was $11.10. Okay, Netflix is $11.10. Okay, big. Ooh, child. I was like, what is Netflix? So Netflix is $11.10. Apple Music is $14.99. I'm on the family plan, so I have it for me, myself, myself, and I. Like, they're the same people, sis. No, I mean for me, my mom, and my dad, and I think my nephew, maybe. I don't remember, but yeah. $14.99. I also have a phone bill in Korea that I pay. Guys, this is, it used to be 65, but I think I'm gonna have to increase it to 75 because my currency, like I said, the currency conversion has changed, and so now, you know, everything is a little bit more expensive because the currency exchange isn't as high as it used to be when I like first started my budget, and I have to account for that. Now in this section, I did write tithing, which is now over here. It is a fixed expense, but it's a variable expense because my tithes go off of what I get paid for the month, and it gets 10% total. So that's why that's there. So I'm just gonna put one line through it, but if anything should happen that I need to add in here, I'll just, you know, white out and add it. USAA diff, this is $2.91. Basically, USAA savings and USAA diff, or saving number 2, depending on when you saw it, it's the same thing. Basically, I have a total amount that goes to that account in my USAA. Excuse me. And this is the difference of what's left over. And I like my money even, so that's why that is like that. So that's what that $291 is. And then, okay, groceries is $400. Y'all, it is expensive out here. Car fuel gets $25. That ain't changing. I don't know why my pen is acting up. And then Merrick, which is my dad in Jamaica, gets $104. I send him $100, and that is $4 to send that money there. So I'm gonna add these up. Okay, $24.79. So the total of my fixed expenses is $24.79. Okay, cool. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take away this $24.79 from the $5,000, and that will leave me with $2,521, right? So, guys, the thing I forgot to put on here for my budget is sinking funds. So I don't have enough space. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write it beside unbudgeted right here. Okay, so sinking funds, right? So that is what we're gonna go to. Actually, we're gonna go to sinking funds and figure out how much they are. They don't really change for the month. So what I'm gonna do, I am going to flip you guys over, and this is basically my one paycheck setup. It's already done, but these are my sinking funds for the month. They get filled every month. This is my last week of sinking funds that I'm filling. So home for me is new base. I changed it to home because you know, I already know what base I'm going to. I don't know when's the next time I'm going to be going to another base, but I do know that one of my goals is to get a home or buy things for my home. So that's why I changed that to that. So this, I have to remember also that this is a monthly budget. So because I know I'm moving in a couple months, I've increased home from $40 a month to now $150. So I won't be writing this down because this is my monthly budget, but this is for paycheck one. If I open this up, guys, this is actually paycheck one's overview of my budget. But yeah, but I just needed to know my sinking funds so I can calculate them. So home is $150, plus travel is $150, plus electronics. What did I say I wanted to do for electronics? It's $20, plus Queen's B-Day, which is me, is $50, plus family's B-Day, which when I calculated it was now going down to $70, plus car maintenance. Did I increase car maintenance? No, so car maintenance still staying at $40, plus special occasions is at $20, plus clothing is still at $30, plus Christmas for this month is $89. For this month only. Christmas will be changing for January amount, but for this month, Christmas is $89. And then 52-week challenge, I'm only doing $400 because I said, listen, I used to pay $389 for a car payment, and if I can pay $389 for a car payment, I can put $400 for 52-week challenge, and that's the least amount I'm willing to put in that challenge. I'm gonna end this challenge in December. I'm starting over January anew, you know, whole different mindset, whole different move, whole different goals. So that's what it is. So the total of all of these is $1,019. So we're just gonna flip back to December for this December budget. So my sinking funds is $1019, and that is how much I'm gonna put under unbudgeted plus sinking funds. So that's a total of $1019. Okay, and so from this 5,000 minus 2,479 minus this 1,019. I have $1,502 to use. This unbudgeted even might be changing. So I'm gonna see what I'm putting in here and then we can move on. So guys, I'm gonna be doing kind of like a as I go decrease, and then we will see where we're at for this. So the first thing is Tides. So Tides get 10% of my monthly pay. So that's 5,000 divided by 10%. So that would be 500. So from this 1,502, we're gonna minus 500. And that's gonna leave me with $1,002. Then for Stella and Friends, now Stella and Friends, she just had to be changed up a little bit. So she is now by herself. She doesn't have like wine and personal care and stuff. I've actually separated those because I realized that I just needed to do that to help me. So Stella and Friends, we are going to do actually $40 because I don't actually, she only needs $30. So 1,502 minus 500 minus $30 because that's all Stella needs actually. You know, I believe it's $29.99 for 2 of them. So I'm just gonna give her $30 because Stella and Friends only needs, that's 2 bottles of wine, $30. So that leaves me with $9.72. I'm not gonna put in nails yet because that's a new category. My crown, I'm gonna minus 160. That's a divide because that is a normal for my hair. That's the normal for my hair. So I'm gonna put 160. Don't know if I'm gonna be using this 160 fully towards my hair, but it's okay. It's okay. So 160. Toiletries right now, let me see. Let's open up and see what's actually in toiletries because I still need to get my moisturizer, y'all. I still haven't. There's $50 in there? Really, that's it? There's $50 in there right now. So for the month, because I know I'm going to be buying my facial moisturizer, I think I'm gonna put 30 in there. So we're gonna minus 30. Then for household, I'm gonna minus, let's see, 50. Because I don't know what's needed for household, but if household now from that has $100, then I won't need to put more in there for a while. For going away, I'm gonna minus 20. Then for my allowance is increasing big time, so minus 200. Yes, guys, it went from $80 a month to $200. So that is like what, 150% increase? Yes, ma'am, it is. Going out, I'm gonna minus 80. So that's $80 for going out. YouTube doesn't really need a lot for now, so I'm just gonna do 20 because I don't know what I'm gonna need in the future. Guys, the only reason y'all are seeing me, ooh, why is my table shaking so much? The only reason you guys are only seeing my hands right now and not doing, you know, the 2-screen situation is because my battery wanted to act up, and I don't know, so I might need to buy a battery soon. So YouTube is getting $20. I won't be putting in miscellaneous because she gets left over. And then for support a friend, which is my small business envelope, which is basically Etsy and me buying all my, you know, all the people that I'm subscribed to, I go to their shop and, you know, support. So for small business, we're gonna see how much is in there currently. Here we go. So right now it says we have $18 in there. So it's 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so there's $18 in small business. So we like to make up small business up to 50. So we are going to put in 32. right? Yep, $32, because that would make up to the $50 total that we normally put in small business. So support a friend is getting 32, and that leaves us with 380. Health is getting its usual $5. Budgeting by is getting its usual $5. And then chiropractor and massage and facials is new. So I wanted to start getting going to a chiropractor next year. I was gonna do it for, you know, this month, but I think I'm just gonna save up for next year. So he has a minimum of, I think it's $40 to go, but the initial evaluation and everything here is $80. So I'm gonna account for the 80. And then for massage and facials, I don't know where I'm gonna get them, but I'm gonna minus 50. Wait, do I wanna do, let's minus 25 actually, because it's a new category, so. And then for nails, we'll minus 25. So right now, miscellaneous is saying it's getting $250. It is not getting $250. Actually, I'm going to do 50 for miscellaneous for the month. 50 for miscellaneous, and what I will do with this $200 is I'm going to change the unbudgeted sinking funds from 1019. I'm gonna change this amount. I hate when I have to do a thing like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna change it from 1019, and I'm gonna add that. So that is $1,219, and that is gonna be for my unbudgeted stuff. So guys, that is, you know, my variable expenses, including my sinking funds. So now we're gonna come down to the bottom here, and we're just gonna fill this out, and then we should be good to go. So my total income that I'm budgeting is a total of $5,000, right? My fixed expense amount is $2,479, and it would be great if I'd calculated all of these together so I know my variable expenses, but let's add them up to make sure that they equal to the 5,000 minus 2,479, $2,521. That's what this should equal to. So yeah guys, I'm $10 over. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change out my miscellaneous, and I'm gonna make that 40 instead of 50, and that should take care of my overage. So for the last time, $25.21. So that is the total over here. So this variable income is $25.21, and so 5,000 minus 2,479 minus 2,521 equals 0. Okay. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so guys, that is my December budget. I hope you guys enjoyed doing it with me. I hope you guys like the new layout and the new setup and how I'm doing it. yeah, I decided, you know, Skeleton Friends was my personal care and we were doing good. But I decided to change her and separate them because I realized that I wanted to start doing more personal care stuff because I wasn't doing that, guys. And it was not good for my mental health. It was not good for my budget. It was just not good for me overall. And so I made some adjustments based on what I learned, based on how I am, based on what I realize now that I've been budgeting for 10 months. You know, basically there was some changes that needed to happen. And I need to start taking care of myself. So in this budget for December, that is reflected. But anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, subscribe, and yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a family, friend, or foe. Yeah, but it's so good to be back, guys. It is so good to be budgeting again. Well, I didn't stop budgeting, you know, I was just acting up with my spending. And a little tea, well, it's not tea because you guys have already watched it. The November update is coming. Well, no, this one might be coming out before the November update. But anyways, yeah, your girl's been swiping her credit card left, right, and center, and she got a little debt. And yeah, so there might be some debt payments coming. But anyways, yeah. Why did my voice go up so high? But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with a family, friend, or foe. My name is Anique NK. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. Really appreciate all of y'all, honestly. And like, yeah, thank you so much. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Even though it's after Thanksgiving, I know. Even though it's after Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And I will talk to y'all and see y'all in the next one. So, bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.